What up, YouTube? It's your girl, Bobby Lynn. Your girl back with another video. And this time, I'm recapping a whole nother show, y'all. Okay, now, for those who watch Love and Hip Hop, season 2 just premiered last week, y'all. Okay, now, before I get into this episode, or this review or recap or whatever you want to call it. Last season when it came on, I saw the previews of the show, the little snippets. And I saw Jim Jones and his girlfriend and whoever else was on the show. And I was like, you know what? I'm not about to watch this show. This ain't nothing but a low budget show. You feel me? Y'all know I don't like to use the word ghetto, so I said low budget. You feel me? So, and I didn't watch it, until one day I was flipping through the channels, and it wasn't nothing on. And they was playing Love and Hip Hop Marathon. You know what I'm saying? So I said, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and watch this show because there ain't nothing else on. What could it hurt? You feel me? So I'm watching the show. I didn't catch it from the beginning. I catched it kind of like from the middle, up until the end. And you know what? Love and Hip Hop season 1, that was a good show, y'all. I ain't lying. It had so much drama. Y'all know I love drama and messiness and all that type of stuff, y'all. I mean, it brought everything. So, you have Jim Jones, he rapper with Dipset and all that type of stuff. Then you got his girlfriend. So him and his girlfriend, Crissy, going back and forth. She want to get married. He don't want to get married. They ain't got no kids. And all that type of stuff, she proposed to him and all that type of stuff. Then you have this other girl, Samaya. She's the up-and-coming rapper. She was supposed to work with Jim Jones, but her and Crissy got into it, and Crissy deterred Jim Jones from working. I can't get my words out, from working with Samaya. So her and Samaya got into it. You feel me? And then Samaya got this little short midget, manager Maurice. He crazy, y'all. He don't know what he doing. He need to be fired. Anyway, then you got Olivia, the one that sings, I'm about to business. You know what I'm saying? Who she sung for, like 50 Cent? Was she on G Unit? She was on G Unit, y'all. So, she trying to get her career off the ground yet again. She messy. All she do is get yapped off at the mouth. But, when somebody confront her, she run off. You know what I'm saying? So, she crazy. But anyway, then you have Emily, which is Fabulous fiance or girlfriend or whoever. They've been together about 8-9 years. He don't want to get married. He all in the tabloids, being with this girl, that girl. She don't know if she should stay or leave, honey. You know what I'm saying? Then you got Jim Jones' mama. I call her Mama Jones. I think her name Nasty. Lord have mercy. She like Frankie to the 25th power, y'all. She worse than Frankie. Then she talk like she got a frog in her throat, y'all. It's crazy. She hate Crissy, honey. She do not want her son to be with Crissy. Who else was on the show, y'all? And who am I missing? Somebody? I think that's everybody that was on the show from last season. But it was a good show. I loved it. So now I think last week, the first episode of season 2, episode 1 premiered, y'all. Well, was it VH1? Was it VH1? Yeah, whatever. I don't know. Anyway, now I'm about to jump, right into the episode. Got my notes and stuff like that. Now, like I said, from last season, y'all know that Crissy, Jim Jones' girlfriend, proposed to him. So this season, they walking up into a jewelry store, and I'm like, is it time for her to get her ring? But he done lost his ring, y'all. He done made a mistake and lost his ring. He ain't lose that ring. Not accidentally. He purposely lost that ring. He probably pulled it off his finger and threw it in the ocean somewhere. He threw it somewhere. You know what I'm saying? He didn't want to get married. He lost the ring, so they went back into the shop and bought another ring. And she didn't come out the store with a ring, y'all. Okay, Miss Crissy, honey, you my girl. I love you. You know what I'm saying? We went to school together. I'm just playing, y'all. But listen, honey, just move on. If Jim Jones wanted to marry you, he would have married you a long time ago. But the crazy thing is, I think that he loves you, but his mama is so against you, and he don't want to go against his mother. You know what I'm saying? He trying to make you happy, and he trying to make his mom happy, you know? And I think that he needs to step away from his mom. He needs to let his mom know, look, this my girl. She gonna be my wife, you know, and that's what it is. You know, you need to stay in your lane. But I guess he ain't man enough to let his mama know. I don't know. Tell me what y'all think about that whole situation. I think, you know, he probably would marry her, but it's the mama that's, you know, yipping and yapping off the mouth, you know, in his ear and stuff like that. But y'all let me know. So now you have Emily. She's talking to her oldest daughter. Emily is the girl that's with Fab. You know, she letting her daughter know, she like, hey, you know, I'm moving on. We moving out. I can do better. Me and Fab breaking up. Blah, blah, blah. Girl, you should have left Fab a long time ago. You feel me? But, you know, I guess you loved him. You was in love with him, you know, and maybe you wanted to stay. Y'all do have a son together, you know, but listen, it ain't working out. Go on about your business, okay? Leave it alone. You already know what he doing and what he been doing and what he gonna continue to do. So you doing the right thing. Kudos to you, Miss Emily. Kudos. Move on. Anyway, now we got Samaya, the rapper. Okay, in this scene, did y'all see how Samaya was walking like she was on a runway? I was like, why is she walking like that? And then suddenly you see her manager Maurice pop out from behind her. And I was like, okay, did they set that up to make it look like that? Like, what? Oh my God, these people is crazy. Like, what was that little walk she had? I was, Anyway, so Samaya and her manager Maurice was on the way to see the investor, you know, because he's investing a lot of money into her, you know, so she can get her music off the ground. And Maurice talking about advertising some kind of liquor bottle or something like that, y'all. And that investor was like, listen, I gave you money, you know, for her music, not for this, you know, advertisement of liquor y'all got going on. He was upset, you know. I do like Samaya. I like the song that she did last season with, you know, her ex-boyfriend. Jim Jones was actually supposed to be on that song, but you know, her and Crissy got into it. So I think that she should fire Maurice, because Maurice don't know what he doing. He almost got his throat slit last season, y'all, talking about Jim Jones and Crissy. You know what I'm saying? He almost got jumped on national TV and stuff. Girl, fire him. Go find somebody else, honey. Anyway, moving right along. Oh, so we got two new girls. We have Yandy, who is Jim Jones' manager, and then we have Kimbella, which is the baby's mom of what's this boy name? Jules Santana, Juliet, whatever his name is. Y'all know who I'm talking about. Anyway, now let's talk about Miss Kimbella, because Yandy is cool. You know, Crissy like Yandy. I like Yandy. So Yandy is cool with us. But Miss Kimbella, honey, the baby mama drama. So she get up on the scene talking about, I'm a model, I'm an actress, I do this, I sing, I tap dance. And you forgot to mention you was a gold digger. You forgot to mention you're messy. You forgot to mention, you know what I'm saying? You just, you know, out for money, you know, and out to get whatever you want to get, no matter what the cost is. Miss Kimbella. She know that ain't her real name. Her name probably Shaquan or something like that. Anywho, next thing, you got Mama Jones, honey, with the frog in her neck. So she talk like this. Girl, she making a diss track. She hate Crissy, y'all. She can't stand Crissy. So she go to this dude house. I guess he didn't work with Jim before. She go to this dude house making a diss track, y'all, for Crissy. Because Crissy called her a psychotic bitch. So that's the name of her song. I'm a psychotic bitch. And all that type of stuff. Girl, did you see, y'all? Did you see her knees? Did y'all see them knees? She look like a tarantula. Like her legs so long and skinny. Oh, Lord. Miss Nasty, Miss Mama Jones, Miss Jones, go sit down somewhere. Because you getting on my nerve. You're getting on the people out there in YouTube land nerve. You're getting on Krissy nerve. You're getting on your son nerve. You're just getting on everybody's nerve. Go sit down somewhere, okay? The man gonna be with the woman. Just let it go. He needs to man up and like, mama, go ahead and go sit down. I'm going to marry this woman. Get out my business. You know what I'm saying? Just ignorant. But anyway, moving right along. Okay. So now, Yandy is launching a jewelry line. And she had a party, you know, because she wanted everybody to look at her, you know, jewelry and stuff like that and all that type of stuff. So everybody is invited. Now, this is where everybody meets Kimbella. And the crazy thing is that Juliet Santana, that's his baby mom. And Crissy is Jim Jones' fiance or whatever. And they never met. They never talked. Well, they met one time, but they never clicked or whatever. You know what I'm saying? But I guess, you know, Jim Jones and Julius or Juliet, or however you say his name, Jules, whoever, you know, they have their own little relationship, you know, and maybe they just don't hang out like that. So maybe that's why Krissy and Kimbella, you know, never really clicked like that, you know what I'm saying? But they met each other there. Girl, she came there. What Krissy say? She had on some jean panties, y'all. She had on some jean drawers, honey. Just looking stank. Then, okay, ooh. Miss Kim, you getting on my nerves. You really is. Please, go to bed somewhere. Anyway, so some type of way, you know, she found out that Emily, you know, was with Fab. But, you know, she pulled Yandy aside and she was like, listen, you know, I like the girls. I met the girls, but I have a confession. And she said she dated Fab 3 years ago. You know what I'm saying? She said that she didn't know anything about Emily. I don't know how true that is. I really don't think that I believe it. But at the same time, last season, Emily said that, you know, Fab, his team, you know, portrayed him as being single. So maybe the girl didn't know about Emily. Or maybe she did. I don't know, you know, because he never said nothing about it. I mean, do you guys think that Kimbella knew that Fab had a girlfriend or fiance or what have you? I mean, do you guys really think she knew that or she didn't know? Just write me in the comments, you know, let me know what you think about that. Because I don't know. I don't know. But I think Kimbella is kind of shady. That's what I think. So anywho, before we jump back into the party thing, Krissy had a chance to look at World Star Hip Hop, and that's what she saw, the diss track, you know, that Mama Nancy or Mama Jones was talking about her. So she let Jim see it, and, you know, Jim was like, oh man, you know, I gotta talk to my mom. So I guess they're gonna work that out in tomorrow's show or whatever. So it's a hot mess. I didn't even know it was on World Star Hip Hop. I don't even be on World Star that much. But yeah, it's probably still up there. So anyway, Emily had a party, you know, because she's moving out, she's moving on. So she wanted to celebrate her independence or whatever. So everybody was invited. Okay, so, you know, everybody's at the party, it's drinks and all that type of stuff. You know, they talking, laughing, chit-chatting, and all that type of stuff. So in comes Yandy and Kimbella. So, you know, everybody is still cool. You know, everything is going well. Ladies drinking, chit-chatting, having fun. You know what I'm saying? Salsa dancing and stuff. I'm just playing. They going salsa dancing. But, so Emily was talking about, Fab, you know, he did this, he did that. I'm moving on. I feel free and blah, blah, blah. So then Kimbella decides to confess. You know, she was like, you know, I'm glad you left him, and I just wanted you to know that I dated Fab 3 years ago. And Emily was like, well, I was pregnant 3 years ago. You know, I was pregnant with his child. And she was like, well, I just wanted you to know that. You know, she all sophisticated and pasta did it and all that type of stuff. So, and Emily was like, you know, you look like the type. You look like the type, the home wrecking type that go after people, man, and stuff like that. You're nasty. She didn't say all that, but, you know, that's what I wanted her to say. But anyway, she was cool. You know, she was like, you know, that's why I left Fab. But, honey, Crissy was boiling. Her blood was boiling hot, y'all. She was about to go off, honey. So she went off. You know, she was like, why would you bring that up? You know what I'm saying? We had a good atmosphere going on, so why would you bring some stuff like that up? You know, why you here? You know what I'm saying? She got up in the girl's face, you know. She told her, look, you gotta go. And she told Yandy, you brought in here, you gotta go too. And I was like, ooh, Lord, I thought her and Yandy was tight. She about to kick Yandy out the house too, honey. You know. So, but Miss Kimbella, the Black Cinderella, she was just like all laughing and why I got the this is between me and Emily. Why I'm not even talking to you? This ain't got nothing to do with you. This is between me and her and blah blah blah. You know what I'm saying? Just yapping off at the mouth and stuff. So they holding Crissy back, honey. Once Samaya heard, you know, what was going down, honey, she was sitting by. She was sitting by Kimbella first, honey. She got up, politely walked over to the other side of the room, which there was something that I would do, you know what I'm saying? Because I would want to like a first, you know, I can't even get my words out, y'all. I would like a front row view of the whole thing, you feel me? I wouldn't want to get hit. I just want to see it, you know what I'm saying? So, honey, so they, you know, going back and forth, you know, arguing and stuff like that. So Chris was like, you know what? I'm cool. So she got up, walked up, act like she was about to walk past, honey. Kimbella just sitting there. Crissy said, pop, 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 pop. Gave all 2 pieces of the biscuit, y'all. I fell out, y'all. That thing was so funny. Then Kimbella, honey, this how her feet was flapping up in the air. Woo! She was like this. Woo! How you gonna fight with your feet like you ain't got arms? You know what I'm saying? That thing was so funny, y'all. I couldn't believe it. I was like, you know what? This first episode topped Atlanta Housewife, the first episode of Atlanta Housewife. Because even though Nene and Sheree got into it, they didn't fight, you know. They almost did, but they didn't. But honey, Crissy, she a gangster chick. You know what I'm saying? She was like giving old 2 pieces of biscuit. You know what I'm saying? I was like, yes, honey, give it to me. Bring it. Whew. So I can't wait till tomorrow's episode, y'all. I just can't wait. You know, I'm going to keep giving y'all the recaps, you know, of this show and others to come, y'all. But, you know, that was my 2 cents on the whole thing. Oh, do you guys think that Crissy, you know, do you think she had the right to do that? Or do you think that was wrong of her, you know, to get a girl a 2 piece and a biscuit? You know what I'm saying? Because that was Emily's party and that was Emily's man, you know. So what do you guys think about, you know, that situation? You know, just let me know. Leave your comment below the video. Like, subscribe to your girl channel. You feel me? I'll be back tomorrow with, you know, 2 new videos. All right, y'all. Bye.